Hola amigos y amigas, I am here today with my morning poofed out hair ready for my most anticipated video, the one that has me the most excited, because we'll be talking about the Hair Play Set 2 and the Hair Play Set 3. They are hair foams formulated by master stylist, master colorist, most amazing hair maestro you could ever find, based out of San Francisco, Fritz Clay of Hair Play Salon, who is my stylist and my colorist. And before I talk too much, I'm just gonna do all the prep work. Let's get me to where I need to be, and then we're gonna delve in. So first things first, I always start off by wetting the hair with my water and aloe vera juice mixture. Next step, pre-pooing with coconut oil. Now earrings off, plastic cap on. To help the coconut oil really penetrate the hair strands, it's time for my Hothead by Thermal Hair Care. This stays on for 30 minutes, but the next step is washing my hair. My hair is clean, it even got its dose of protein. Next step, hair mask. Now bring on the plastic cap, the Hothead Thermal Hair Care cap. I gently bake for about 30 minutes and then I rinse. I am going to moisturize my hair with the lock method. I use TGI Naturals Miracle Repair X line for that. For details on that, watch my video on the Miracle Repair X line by TGI Natural. But let me get my moisture going, and then the next step is the fun part where Hair Play Set 2 and Hair Play Set 3 come into play. We're going to see a quick little tidbit from my application. Go to town. Lightweight. Even though I don't have a lot of foam in my hand, how would I describe it? It feels like it has a lot of body and properties packed into it. You can feel enough tackiness that you know it'll give you a hold. You can just kind of feel the moisture in it. So this can absolutely, and it's designed to be used as a one and done. I just have a lot of trauma from the hair damage that I sustained, so I like to add that extra moisture into my hair before I apply set 2 and 3. But if you are the one and done type, this is honestly more than enough to detangle your hair and to serve as a leave-in. It is that moisturizing. I think I'm gonna go in with more, and you can go in with more, go to town, let it foam. It's not gonna leave any white flakes, it's not gonna cake up, it's not gonna leave any residue on the hair. Scrunch it in. Now it's time for set 3. You don't need as much as with set 2. A little bit goes a long way. It has the same properties in that it is also great as a leave-in. It's also a great detangler. It can be the only product one and done for, I would say, tighter, kinkier, more unruly hair. Otherwise, you can use it as I do. Apply set 2, then go in with set 3, and it gives it a little bit, that final layer of hold, offers thermal protection. Both products smell so good. It smells like when I'm at the salon, so it's like salon care at home. Time to diffuse, and the final results are BAM! Oh my god, I am all done. The only way to come through with the excitement over my hair is just pure dorkiness, because every strand of hair is ecstatic and happy and looking gorgeous because of Fritz, from the cut to the color to the product on every strand of that happy, gorgeous hair. Look at my 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 curls. Look at my curls. Look. They are amazing and happy and gorgeous and fabulous. Fritz Clay Hair Play Salon, San Francisco is pure magic. Magic, magic, magic. I'm left speechless. Watch my Diva Curl and Bleach Damage video to see the extent of damage that I had been subject to, the extent of just inept skills from other stylists and colorists who just have no clue what to do with curly hair. How to cut it, how to color it, how to treat it. My hair was so damaged, it was literally falling off when I found Fritz. Even in that state, he managed to give my hair a cut that looked incredible and full and happy. And the reason that the damage progressed and more hair was just breaking off had nothing to do with Fritz, but the very fact that I came to him with fabric that was damaged and that just had to come off. He had tried to help me retain some length but my hair had held on as long as it could. And so during the quarantine, which we are still under here in San Francisco, a big chunk of pretty much the entire crown of my head was falling off, and I was just left with this portion that was long and this portion that was long. My roots had grown in. They were completely discolored because I'm very white here, and then I am white and gray and dark here, and I'm very dark here. And that's what I went to Fritz with. And this is what I come home with. Just pure, amazing hair. No damage left on it at all. So I'm no longer damaged high porosity. I'm now high porosity 3A curly hair with some 3B. Look at my curls. I mean, look at how happy they are and how springy they are and how they're curling everywhere. And the volume, in spite of the fact that my hair is short, the volume that it has and the body that it has. I wish you could touch it. I mean, normally I don't like people touching my hair. Most curly girls do not. But just touch it to feel how soft it feels. And that brings me to Fritz Clay's incredible setting lotion / foam that is hair play set 2 and 3. He also has a set 1, which is great for straight hair and wavy hair, but I am no one to talk to you about those because obviously I don't use set 1. I use set 2 and 3. The moment I stepped foot into Hair Play Salon, I felt at home. I felt like I found my hair haven. I found my hair home. When I was looking for stylists and colorists, especially after the damage that I sustained, I would go in with like a bunch of questions to ask, putting them to the test. Are they going to be the right person for me? Do they have the right amount of knowledge? What's their history? Do they know how to work with curly hair? I would always go in to talking to stylists and colorists with a lot of apprehension, not feeling at ease. But with Fritz, it was kind of the opposite. The moment I stepped foot into hair play and the moment we said hello and I sat in his chair, I was calm and I was so at ease that I honestly forgot. I didn't ask anything. He started talking. He knew exactly what my hair needed. First thing he said, because remember I went to him with horribly damaged hair, is, oh my god, these hairs are hanging on for dear life. And they were. And even then he came up with a plan to try to save it. You know the story. And then my color was horrendous because of the bleach damage that it had sustained. I was at what I call bleach bimbo level of blonde. It was just bad. It was both, I mean, I don't know, yellow, just yellow, and it felt like my hair was shrieking from the damage, shrieking from the bad color, just screaming for help, literally, visually, you looked at my hair was screaming. And what Fritz said to me was, we need to take you to a cream. We can keep you this light, it suits you, it suits your vibe, but we need to take you to like a cream level of blonde. And that was exactly what I wanted. And I had tried to say this to other people before, that my hair is too yellow, and they didn't understand me. And here I was with Fritz, completely mute, because I just felt so at home. And he just said everything that I needed, that my hair needed, and he just knew. And I just knew, this is the right man for my hair, for the cut, for the color. And so when he recommended set 2 and 3, I'm like, I'm sold. I know it's going to be amazing. If Fritz made it, because he made it and he formulated it. And if I remember correctly, I think he told me it took him about 4 years to get it just right, working with the different formulations, with his clients that gave him feedback. And so this amazingness that's on my head right now is what we are left with. Set is excellent for even extensions, for blowouts, for detangling. It is great for children, it is great for adults, it is great for all hair types and textures. It's just for everyone, for the whole family. I love Set. And as you can see, it gives the hair this beautiful, natural, healthy finish. And one thing I love is I can really extend my wash days. And even then, when I get to day 5, it doesn't feel producty, doesn't have buildup, and it still feels as soft and silken and incredible. It pretty much, like I said before, works like a leave-in, it works like a detangler, it works like a moisturizer, it gives you perfect hold. You know, oftentimes you go to the salon and you just smell amazing and your hair just feels so uniquely cool and awesome. But how do you replicate that? So now I get to do that at home, and refreshing is super easy. For my hair, no matter what I sleep in or how I sleep with it, whether it's in a satin bonnet, in a silk scarf, on my silk pillowcase, it always ends up kind of undone. My curls open up more. I already have looser curls, and that's just the nature of my hair. And so I need to refresh. My refresh routine involves using my water aloe vera juice mixture to wet my hair. And normally that's enough because it activates the product and I can diffuse and go. But because I have high porosity hair and I'm prone to dryness, I like to just go in and maybe add a little bit of my hair butter and my oil, diffuse and go. I normally don't need to add much set again because it's already there. What I put in on my wash day, which you saw, was enough. If for whatever reason I get little spots that are frizzing up as I diffuse, I may just add a tiny dab, scrunch it in and keep diffusing, and I am good to go, and the results are as amazing as wash day. My only issue, as you can see, is that I cannot stop touching my hair. And having gone through damage, one of the biggest advice for curly hair girls and boys and people is don't touch your hair too much, don't manipulate it, just let it be, style it and let it be. But this is your fault, Fritz, because the products feel so good and my hair feels so soft. I'm constantly sitting there playing with my curls, touching my hair. Yes, I still dabble with other products, as you can see, because I post videos trying them out. And that's mainly because when I was on my hair journey after sustaining all that damage, I became a product junkie. It was exciting to try this out and try that out. But I can honestly say that I have found nothing that really compares to this. So when I get the itch, I play a little, maybe I'll do a little YouTube out of what I'm playing with. And then honestly, my hair never feels the same. And I'm always in a hurry to like wash it off and come back to the routine that you just saw in this video. I will link to everything I can think of with regards to the products and the Fritz hair universe below. If you live in San Francisco, in the Bay Area at large, in California, in the US, because you should be flying over, drive over, fly over, Fritz Clay Hair Play Salon San Francisco is the place to go to get the best care at every level for your hair, whether you have straight hair, curly hair, kinky hair, wavy hair, I don't care. Whatever kind of hair you have, you need to go to Fritz. Oh my God. I have found my hair home and I am so happy and I am so thankful and I am forever grateful. And that's it for today. Any questions, any comments, leave them below. Thank you for tuning in. Ciao for now.